Hey guys, here's here, and this is a $100 projector from a company named Blitzwolf. Now they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to review this, and since I was already looking for a projector to get anyway, I decided to accept the invitation and see what $100 could get you in terms of a projector. And here's what you get. It's a 1080p projector with a 1200 lumen bulb, and around the fairly compact plastic body are two audio jacks, HDMI, full-size SD, one USB port for input, and one for output for charging devices, and on the back there's a VGA connector. Now this projector supports wireless connections such as AirPlay for iPhones. You can also wirelessly connect your Android or Windows devices, and I used AirPlay and it worked okay most of the time. Wireless connections certainly don't look too great, and occasionally videos won't project the first time you try, but it works okay if you're trying to quickly project something from a mobile device. The method I used most often was HDMI through connecting my computer to the projector and using it as a mirror display. One thing I struggled with was playing media through SD cards and USB drives, as it only worked some of the time, so I usually just stuck with HDMI. Now the image quality isn't anything fantastic, certainly, but it's definitely viewable, and if you're far enough away, for $100 it's pretty decent, and I wouldn't complain too much for this low price tag. Now what I actually did a couple weeks ago was put the projector, I took it at night and I displayed it against my shed or the barn right there, and that worked pretty well. It could have been brighter and it could have been higher resolution, but for $100 I think this is a pretty cool application of this. For not a lot of money, you can have a really cool night just by playing a movie. I played it on Netflix on my computer in my backyard and just connected it via HDMI and displayed it onto the shed. I connected up some speakers to my computer and it was a pretty cool experience. Now they also sent over this 20-watt solar charger, which basically just takes the sun's light, takes its energy, and charges devices. There's 3 panels and there's 2 USB ports, and it will take a very long time to charge your devices, but it is free energy and it comes from the sun. Now the only thing I don't really like about this is the fact that you can't store energy, or you can't store the battery life inside here. There's no actual battery inside here, so the only way you can get power from this is if you're actively in the sun. You can't store it for later, which I think would have been a really cool feature. But this is a pretty cool accessory, great charger if you're gonna be in the sun, away from power source, and you won't have any other ways of charging your device. So the solar charger is a pretty cool option for if you're gonna be outdoors and in the sun. So those are 2 pretty cool and practical devices from Blitzwolf. I do recommend both of them. I don't think either of them are perfect, certainly, but for $100 for this projector, I think it's a good way to get started if you're looking for a projector. If you want something high-end or something like really nice, I wouldn't recommend this, but if you're on a budget or if you're just trying to try something out, I would recommend this. It could be brighter and it could be higher resolution, and the connections could be more stable and reliable, but I have enjoyed using this and it works great for just playing movies outside like I showed you earlier, and for that I think it's a cool product, and I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check this out. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.